Hey guys, me Poppy reading here, and today we're going to be reading Vampirina, Going Batty. Vampirina Huntley is excited. Her family just moved from Transylvania to Pennsylvania. There's a little bit different from the other families in the neighborhood. That's because Vampirina and her family are vampires. Vampirina's unpacked the last box of cobwebs. It sure looks spooky in here, she says. It just feels like home.
Even got a Coraline that's going batty right now.
Now that they're all settled in, V is excited to make new friends. Her friend Demi the ghost and Gregoria the gargoyle came with them from Transylvania, but V wants to make some human friends too. Fun fact, guys, sorry to interrupt the story, but Gregoria is my favorite character from Vampirina. Just remember that some humans can be a little jumpy, says V's mom, Oksana, or screamy, says her dad, Boris. They explain that people are sometimes scared of things they haven't seen before. After all, V and her family are the first friendly vampires to live on the block. Just then, the doorbell shrieks, "Eek!" It's their neighbor, Edna. She welcomes the Huntleys to the neighborhood with a plate of yummy cookies. "Welcome to our home, scream home," says Boris. But when Edna walks inside, she gets a bit of a surprise. "Oh my," she exclaims when she sees Gregoria take a big stretch. "That statue is moving," cries Edna. Then she bumps into Penelope, Vampirina's pet plant. Penelope opens her mouth wide. "Ah!" shouts Edna, flinging her plate of cookies in the air. Edna is so spooked, she runs out the door. "Uh-oh," says V. "Humans are jumpy, and screamy too." Now V is worried that making new friends will be harder than she thought. And when V gets worried, she gets the baddies. Poof! V turned into a bat. Poof! Then a girl. Poof! A bat. Poof! Then a girl. "Don't worry," says Oksana. "All vampires get the baddies when they're nervous." V looks down. "But I'm scared that I won't make any friends in Pennsylvania." "Of course you'll make friends," says Oksana. "But you won't make them in here," adds Boris. "So why not go outside and play?" Feeling better, V gives her parents a big hug. She's ready to give it a try. Vampirina and Demi go outside to play. "Let's show the human world how lovable you are," says Demi. Just then, she spots the kids next door. "Demi, hide," she whispers. Demi quickly darts behind a tree so he won't spook them. The boy points to V's house. "It's totally haunted," he says. "No, it's not," the girl insists, rolling her eyes. Then she spots Vampirina. "I know, let's ask her." The kids walk to the fence. "Hi, I'm Poppy, and this is my brother Edgar." "I'm Vampirina. I just moved in," says V with a smile. "My brother thinks your house is haunted," Poppy says. V laughs nervously. "So why don't you invite us over to prove that it's not," suggests Poppy. V can't believe her neighbors want to come over to play. "Sure, come on over to my totally not scary and definitely not haunted house," she says. But when V opens the front door and makes a creak. "Hear that?" said Edgar. "That is classic haunted house." V takes Poppy and Edgar to her room and shows them her favorite doll from Transylvania. "This is Ghastly Galley," says V. "I love creepy Coraline. She wears her hair in serpent braids." Poppy thinks V's dolls are different and really fun. But Edgar doesn't want to play with dolls. He wants to see something spooky. So he leaves.
Rude.
Thinking the humans are gone, Demi pops through the wall. "Hi, V." But then he spots Poppy. "Ghost!" Poppy shrieks. "Human!" Demi shouts. "Oh no!" says V. "And another case of the baddies. Poof! Ah! Bah!" shouts Poppy. "It's just me, Vampirina," V says quickly. "I didn't mean to scare you." Poppy is startled and a little confused. "You're a bat." "Sometimes, not always," says V. "But it's kind of fun to fly." She swoops and soars around the room. Poppy smiles. Having a friend who can turn into a bat might be kind of neat. Just then, Edgar comes back. He heard Poppy scream. "Is it a one-eyed goblin? Or a mummy in the closet?" asks Edgar excitedly. Before Edgar sees her as a bat, V turns back into a girl. "You can tell him, Poppy," she says quietly. "Oh, that was nothing," says Poppy. "I screamed because V and I both love Justin Teethers and the singing sirens." "Aw, man," Edgar says disappointed. "Call me if something spooky happens. I'm out."
Rude.
"So you still want to be my friend, SV?" Poppy shrugs. I wanted to be your friend before you turned into a bat, so why wouldn't I want to be your friend afterwards, too?" Vampirina smiles, then gives her new friend a big hug. It looks like making friends in Pennsylvania isn't so scary after all. You'll always be you. Making friends is important to everyone, whether you're a human or a monster. And if you're the luckiest monster ever, you'll find a friend who likes you for you. The end.